Africa, a continent that stirs the soul. From the snow-capped peaks of Kilimanjaro to the sun-drenched savannas, its beauty is raw, untamed, and utterly captivating. But within this vast expanse lies a hidden treasure, a world of lush forests and stunning seas, teeming with life and whispering ancient stories. Join me as we journey into the heart of Africa. Let us explore its emerald forests, marvel at its marine wonders, and discover the vital role they play in our world. Africa is a continent of contrasts, where arid deserts meet lush rainforests, where towering mountains cast long shadows upon fertile plains. This diversity is its strength, a testament to nature's boundless creativity. We begin our exploration in the Congo Basin, home to the second largest rainforest on Earth. Imagine a world of towering trees, their canopies forming a verdant ceiling above. This is Africa's wild heart, a place where nature reigns supreme. The Congo Basin, a place of wonder and mystery. Here the air hangs heavy with humidity, the forest floor a labyrinth of roots and fallen leaves. But life thrives in this emerald world. Trees, giants of the plant kingdom, soar skyward, their branches laden with epiphytes. Orchids and ferns cling to their trunks, their delicate beauty a stark contrast to the rugged surroundings, from the coastal forests of East Africa to the Miombo woodlands of the south. Each forest possesses a unique character and harbors a stunning array of life. These forests are more than just collections of trees. They are intricate ecosystems connected by a web of life that has evolved over millennia. As we delve deeper into these emerald kingdoms, we begin to understand the true meaning of biodiversity and the importance of protecting these precious ecosystems for generations to come. In Africa, trees are more than just sources of timber or shade. They are guardians of the forest, protectors of the land. They provide habitat for countless species. Their roots bind the soil, preventing erosion and ensuring the flow of clean water. The air we breathe is purified by their leaves, which absorb carbon dioxide and release life-giving oxygen. Consider the mighty baobab, a tree so iconic it has earned the nickname Tree of Life. Its massive trunk, often hollowed out with age, can store thousands of liters of water. Local communities have long relied on the baobab for its fruit, bark, and leaves. Beyond their practical uses, trees hold deep cultural significance in Africa. They are often seen as symbols of strength, wisdom, and longevity. They are living monuments, silent witnesses to the passage of time and the stories of the people who live among them. The forests of Africa are alive with a dazzling array of creatures, each species uniquely adapted to its environment. In the canopy, monkeys swing through the trees, their calls echoing through the forest. Birds of paradise, their plumage a riot of color, perform elaborate courtship displays, while chameleons, masters of camouflage, patiently stalk their prey. On the forest floor, gorillas forage for leaves and fruit. Forest elephants, smaller than their savanna counterparts, use their intelligence and strength to navigate the dense undergrowth. The forest is a place of constant movement, a delicate balance of predator and prey. From the tiniest ants to the largest primates, each creature contributes to the intricate web of life that sustains the forest. The biodiversity of Africa's forests is a testament to the power of evolution. Trees, the silent giants of the African landscape, they stand as pillars of the ecosystem, their importance echoing far beyond their imposing presence. Their roots, like intricate networks, delve deep into the earth, anchoring the soil and preventing erosion. Each tree acts as a lifeline, drawing up water from the depths and releasing it slowly, ensuring the flow of life-giving streams and rivers. The impact of trees extends beyond the ground. Their leaves, like countless tiny lungs, breathe life into the atmosphere. They absorb carbon dioxide, a major contributor to climate change, and release oxygen, the very air we breathe. Trees are nature's architects, shaping the landscape and influencing local climate patterns. The intricate relationships between trees and other organisms highlight the interconnectedness of life in these vibrant ecosystems. For centuries, trees have been deeply intertwined with the cultural and spiritual lives of African communities. They provide sustenance, shelter, and medicine. Their wood is used for building homes, crafting tools, and creating art. The baobab, with its massive water-storing trunk, is a symbol of resilience and life in arid regions. The acacia tree, with its distinctive umbrella-shaped crown, dots the savanna landscape. The shea tree, found in the Sahel region, produces nuts from which a rich butter is extracted. Beyond their practical uses, trees hold deep spiritual significance. Many communities believe that trees are inhabited by spirits or ancestors. The felling of a tree is often accompanied by ceremonies to appease the spirits and ensure harmony with nature. The importance of trees extends far beyond the boundaries of forests and woodlands. In the savannas, scattered trees provide shade for grazing animals, their roots stabilizing the soil against the harsh sun and wind. Along rivers and streams, riparian forests act as natural buffers, protecting water sources from erosion and filtering pollutants. Trees planted in urban areas provide shade, reduce noise pollution, and improve air quality. Agroforestry, the practice of integrating trees into agricultural landscapes, can enhance soil fertility, provide shade for crops, and increase biodiversity. Trees are essential to the well-being of both people and the planet. Protecting and restoring forests is not just an environmental imperative, but a cultural, social, and economic necessity. Africa, a continent often defined by its sun-drenched savannas and dense rainforests. But let us not forget the sapphire embrace of its surrounding seas. From the warm waters of the Indian Ocean to the cooler currents of the Atlantic, Africa's coastlines stretch for thousands of miles, embracing a world of wonder beneath the waves. Picture this: golden beaches kissed by the sun, where turquoise waters gently lap at the shore. Palm trees sway in the breeze, their fronds casting dancing shadows on the sand. Africa's seas teem with life, a vibrant tapestry of marine creatures, from microscopic plankton to majestic whales. The ocean's generosity is not limitless, and its delicate balance is under threat. Dive beneath the surface and a new world unfolds. Schools of silvery fish shimmer in the sunlight, darting through coral gardens and kelp forests. Dolphins leap and play in the waves, their joyful cries echoing through the water. Whales, giants of the deep, migrate along ancient routes, their massive forms a testament to the ocean's power. Great white sharks patrol the waters off South Africa, their sleek forms striking fear and awe into the hearts of observers. Sea turtles, ancient mariners, glide through the currents, their journeys spanning thousands of miles, but the true magic of these waters lies in their biodiversity. The coral reefs in particular are hotspots of life, providing shelter, food, and breeding grounds for a dazzling array of creatures. Off the coast of East Africa, the coral reefs are a sight to behold. Imagine underwater gardens where corals of every shape and size create a labyrinth of life. Branching corals reach up like delicate fingers, while massive brain corals resemble underwater sculptures, and soft corals sway gently in the current, their polyps creating a mesmerizing display of color. These reefs are not just beautiful, they are essential to the health of the ocean. They act as natural barriers, protecting coastlines from erosion and storms. Their intricate structures provide shelter for fish and other marine creatures, supporting a complex web of life that sustains entire ecosystems. But the coral reefs are facing unprecedented threats. The future of Africa's coral reefs and the countless species that depend on them hangs in the balance. Africa's forests and seas, for all their beauty and bounty, are facing unprecedented challenges. A shadow has fallen over these natural wonders. A combination of human activities and global forces threaten their very existence. Deforestation, driven by logging, agriculture, and mining, is stripping away vast tracts of forest, leaving behind scarred landscapes and fragmented ecosystems. The loss of these forests has far-reaching consequences. Not only does it destroy vital habitats for countless species, but it also releases massive amounts of carbon dioxide into the atmosphere, accelerating climate change. The animals that depend on these forests for survival are forced into smaller and smaller areas, increasing competition for resources and leading to conflicts with humans. Overfishing, driven by insatiable global demand, is decimating fish populations, leaving behind depleted ecosystems and jeopardizing the livelihoods of coastal communities. Illegal fishing practices, often carried out by foreign fleets, exacerbate the problem, further undermining local economies and food security. As we continue to exploit these natural resources at an unsustainable rate, we risk pushing these precious ecosystems to the brink of collapse. Climate change, a global crisis with local consequences, is casting a long shadow over Africa's natural wonders. Rising sea levels threaten to engulf coastal communities and erode fragile ecosystems. Warmer ocean temperatures disrupt marine life, leading to coral bleaching and altering migration patterns. The impacts are already being felt. In the Sahel region, desertification is expanding the Sahara Desert southward, forcing communities to abandon their homes and livelihoods. Droughts are becoming more frequent and severe, leading to water scarcity and food shortages. The delicate balance of life in these arid and semi-arid regions is being pushed to the limit. The loss of biodiversity, coupled with the displacement of communities and increased competition for resources, could lead to social and economic instability. Addressing climate change is not just an environmental imperative, it is a matter of social justice, economic development, and global security. Despite the challenges, there is hope. Across Africa, communities, governments, and organizations are working tirelessly to protect and restore these natural wonders. From planting trees to combat deforestation to establishing marine protected areas, efforts are underway to safeguard these precious resources for future generations. In the Congo Basin, indigenous communities are playing a vital role in forest conservation. Their traditional knowledge and practices offer valuable insights into sustainable resource management. By working with local communities and respecting their rights, we can ensure that conservation efforts are both effective and equitable. In the fight against climate change, African nations are leading the way in adopting renewable energy sources, investing in climate-smart agriculture, and building resilience to the impacts of a changing climate. The task ahead is daunting, but it is not insurmountable. By working together, we can reverse the tide of destruction, protect our planet's biodiversity, and ensure a healthy and prosperous future for all. Our journey through Africa's forests and seas reveals a profound truth. The fate of these natural wonders is inextricably linked to our own. Their survival is our survival. The air we breathe, the water we drink, the food we eat, all depend on the health of these ecosystems. Safeguarding them is not a choice, but a shared responsibility. We must remember that we are not separate from nature, but a part of it. The intricate web of life connects us all, from the towering trees of the Congo Basin to the smallest creatures in the coral reefs. When one thread is broken, the entire tapestry is weakened. The challenges facing Africa's natural heritage are significant but not insurmountable. By embracing sustainable practices, we can change the course of history. Supporting responsible forestry, promoting sustainable fishing, and reducing our carbon footprint are all steps in the right direction. Each one of us has a role to play in this global effort. Whether it's making conscious consumer choices, advocating for policy changes, or supporting organizations working on the ground, our actions matter. Even small changes, multiplied by millions, can create a ripple effect of positive change. Despite the challenges, there is a glimmer of hope. Across Africa, individuals and communities are rising to the occasion, demonstrating remarkable resilience and ingenuity in their efforts to protect their natural heritage. From planting trees to restoring degraded land, from establishing community-managed marine reserves to combating wildlife crime, their actions are a testament to the enduring human spirit. These local heroes, often working with limited resources but boundless passion, are making a tangible difference. Their stories of courage, determination, and success inspire us all to believe that a better future is possible. As we move forward, let us draw inspiration from the wisdom of indigenous communities who have lived in harmony with nature for centuries. Their traditional knowledge, coupled with modern science and technology, can guide us towards a more sustainable path. The future of Africa's forests and seas, and indeed the future of our planet, rests in our hands. Let us choose hope over despair, action over apathy. Let us be the generation that turned the tide, that healed the wounds we have inflicted, and left behind a legacy of a vibrant and thriving planet for generations to come. The time to act is now. The future is calling. Let us answer with courage, compassion, and an unwavering commitment to protecting the wonders of our natural world.